All right, yeah. This week is all about you as a woman. Happy International Women's Day. Okay, so we might record this on the day after International Women's Day, but this week is all about woman.
Yes.
As we all know, in the past years, there's been a lot of strong movement to to empower women's movement everywhere, right? It's been going crazy in the past few years also. And for today's reaction, we are going to react to Project Nightfall, which how do I put it? What's the title of this video? The video's title is basically how men react around streamers. I'm not talking only about streamers, but basically how
especially
not only streamers, but how men treat women in general. A lot of times.
Okay, interesting.
A lot of times. I don't know about you. I mean, I'm not a woman. Yeah, I think you know this better than me. So, a lot of the videos that I see nowadays, they say that
what is it?
Women are not being treated right by men. You guys, I think we talked about this many times before. You got catcalled before, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that, being catcalled? Not talking about you.
Of course, angry.
So we are going to check out this video, compilation of many streamers. So in retrospect, in empowering, about how men reacted to women. It's like it's going to be nasty, but we're gonna check it out. So this is gonna to spread awareness. So without any further ado, we're gonna check out this video right now.
Oh wow!
Siake.
Kenapa?
Refresh, error.
Okay.
Oke, 1,
3,
tuh gue gede dulu.
2,
1.
Oh wow!
Did you see that?
That's creepy. Oh my god!
Did you see that? Did you see how the guy
Yeah.
just like the guy doesn't know the girl. The guy doesn't know the girl, and he just invaded her personal space, and he kissed her shoulder. I think.
I don't know.
About to.
Yeah, let's check it out again.
Oh wow!
What you're about to see is very hard to believe, but it all happened. Here you see a woman approached by a man she never even met.
Oh Jesus!
It took him seconds to be a creep. Just like the guy who broke all the.
Oh my god!
And I think this is a compilation of many different videos. So I think the location is very various.
Boundaries.
The world is watching it. No! Whoa, man, don't do that.
But there's no better example to show how creepy men can get than the video of this live streamer. Let me remind you that all of this happened in public, in daylight.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi. Oh my god, why are you touching me? No!
You may think her laugh means that she feels comfortable.
Stop, I'm sorry, no.
But it's the opposite. She doesn't know how to react. Sadly, she has no idea how bad things are about to get. What this man is about to do is an incredibly unacceptable thing that no one should experience.
No, whoa, man, stop. Stop, yo, stop it.
Afterwards, he keeps on following her.
Why? No! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is literally my life.
But finally, after over 10 minutes, she escaped to a store and he left. And I wish the story would end here, but unfortunately it doesn't. The moment she leaves a store and sits on the side of the road, another man approaches her. He even leaves his car to talk to her.
I'm just going home. Okay, let's go.
This seems traumatizing.
It happens so much. It's like people literally harass me in the streets, and I'm like, and I hate that because I want to be able to stream it myself and be okay. Not like leave and then 5 minutes later someone touches me weirdly, like all the time.
I think this is in Japan.
Yeah, judging from the background, yeah.
Night fam, I made this video because too often do I see people normalize this. Come on, he was just flirting.
This guy, whoa, what are you doing? Sorry. Whoa, is he just like trying to, I mean, sorry.
Oh, it's alright, he didn't hit you. You are overreacting. I guarantee you will see comments like this on these videos. These creepy looks in the middle of the store, in the middle of the streets, are never fine.
I already told you I'm not single, so I don't know why you following me. Can y'all call 911? This guy just followed me around the store.
On this International Women's Day, everyone, and I mean everyone, not just women, also men, should share this video to show the world that this is wrong.
Can you get away from my door so I can get in my car though? I don't even know you.
Hey, delete that camera, I'll grab that phone from you and break it.
It's important to mention that, fortunately, this is not how most men are. Sometimes it's quite the opposite. Who you see right now is a man who live streams saving women from creepy men.
With my friend.
Hi. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Good to see you. It's alright. You're welcome.
Day after day, he sees these things on the streets.
Can I take your picture? Yeah, come on.
Men pushing their boundaries.
Hey, man. That's good. How are you?
And he decided to never normalize anything like this. May this man inspire you to share this video in hopes that more of us will speak up and act when we see these wrong things. Let's come together to show the world that no women should ever go through this, and no one should ever normalize the creeps.
What do you think? Yeah, I'm gonna go to you first. I think you have a lot to say.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that that's happened in the world gitu. I never experienced something like that in Jakarta. When we know that Jakarta is a metropolitan city, it's a big city, but I think I never experienced something like that in the daylight. The worst that I got was catcalling, but it will be a different story if I go to a music festival or go to a club. Sometimes a stranger will come approach me, and fortunately I always go with my friends or with my flock. So so thank God the stranger won't cross any personal boundaries.
Yeah, because
that's kind of shocking, yeah.
Because a lot of us, like people like me, people like Edward, and maybe your husband, we are like the bodyguard of the girls.
Yeah. But thank God I have that safety net. But yeah, that's shocking, yeah, to see that kind of creepy act from men around the world.
It's like that. Actually, one thing that I noticed, actually, it happened. The video kind of show, I think a lot of them are either tourists who are living abroad. That's number one. Or either tourists who are disturbing the locals.
But some of them are local, I think.
Some of them, maybe. But either way, whether they're local or not, but it's really hard though. Once again, it's really hard. For example, let's talk every country perception of woman is different. Every country, we have to understand that. For example, in Indonesia, I think women are kind of respected here because they are mothers, I think, in a way. But somehow in here, people men especially, and women actually also, judge people by the way they wear their clothing.
By their appearance, yeah.
Exactly.
By their
Exactly. I don't really hear a lot of harassment, sexual harassment cases here, but I'm sure there's a lot.
yeah.
But I just don't hear it a lot. Like, for example, like those kind of streamers, I just don't see it a lot actually. But again, if you talk about Japan is kind of different. We all know how good Japan is. We all know how well behaved people are.
Polite, yeah.
But
That's what we know.
there are cases, but you have to understand though, there are cases that, but the way man sees woman in Japan is very different. It's very different. Because every man and woman, they have their roles to play. In the older days, in the Showa era, Showa is like their emperor, Showa emperor era, which is around the 80s and the 90s, right? What happened? Women are perceived as an object to males. For example, being a housewife, being a wife that keep the house clean, satisfy the man, stuff like that. So man sees woman as an object. There is, you can see it now. Women are getting strong. Women are getting stronger. They are stronger to resist. They are stronger to say no. That's why the birth rate in Japan is declining.
Yeah.
Right? Because now men are kind of like, whoa, women are not like this last time. Stuff like that, However, we have to understand though, it's really hard to change that. It's really, really hard to change what is it called? How men treat women. But what we can do, start from our community. For example, how I'm going to raise my son to treat women. I think that's the best step that I can do. Don't you agree? Right? I think we cannot tell people like, hey, don't treat women like that. What happened is there's going to be a fight.
We cannot change people. What we can the most is actually start from our surrounding.
Exactly.
Inner circle.
So it's really there's a lot of videos like this all around the world. I think also I don't remember where, in which country. I believe it was Egypt, where there was like this famous TikTok influencers. The woman got jailed because they were wearing something obscene, something senono, something like that. So
it's in Egypt. I think no wonder, because Egypt still has I don't know, some influence from Middle East, where women should cover all her body.
Tutup aurat.
And I think this is an interesting topic to discuss, because you see the women in the video, some of them like smiling, but that doesn't mean that they're comfortable. That's because we don't know how to react when men treat us like that, you see. I think we should discuss female to female how we should react if someone cross our boundaries. I think that's something that we should spread the message to other women.
Yeah, so I think the message of the story is just to continue. Continue to be respectful towards women. Continue to be, keep your distance. Respect people's private personal space. A lot of times, for example, I'm not gonna say which country. Sometimes I see a lot of music videos that we reacted. Like sometimes, boy meets girl, boy hug girl. I'm like, not yet. Not yet. You don't hurry yet. I think a lot of times, what I'm trying to say, we are influenced by the media also. I don't think it's right. I don't know.
Normalized thing like that,
Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys again next time. Bye bye.
See ya.